Hi everyone, I am Ariel Shaw. I am your founder and president of Southern Crescent Women in Business. I wanted to come to you to let you know that we are thinking about you. We are doing whatever we can to assist you in these times. Wanted to bring some information to you guys. And basically want to let you know that we are here. I want you to hear my voice. The Small Business Administration has been allocated funding to assist you. Please apply for these loans if you need them. Small Business Administration, you can go directly to the website at sba.gov/disaster. That is sba.gov/disaster. Governor Kemp has in fact included Georgia in that declaration, so those funds have become available. He has backdated it back till January 31st. If your business has been impacted or will be impacted, we encourage you to get funding, get a bridge loan, do something. The interest rates are ridiculously low, and we don't know how long this is going to last. There are many reports, many conflicting reports that are out, and those businesses that basically require people to walk in the door, I know I've spoken to a few of them. There will be a significant impact, and we are encouraging you to look and research and apply for these funds because they are there and they're there to assist you. One of the other things we wanted to mention was, and this is for everyone, is to talk about pivoting. And if anybody can understand the definition of a pivot, sometimes you just got to be able to shift with the times. One thing as business owners, one thing we are is resilient. Being able to move some of your processes online, being able to create something that you can sell online, something that you can still engage your customer base with online. We are encouraging you to do that. We are looking at putting together a couple of more Zoom calls, webinars, something that will bring you additional information right to your homes, right to your computers. We had a Zoom call this morning with the banking industry, Heritage Bank specifically. She gave really good information, but that's not all we'll have. And so we encourage you to look for those calls, log in. We're trying to be cognizant of the fact that most of us are now homeschooling as well and trying to still manage a business at home with kids 24 hours a day. So we are aware of that. We're cognizant of that, and we're trying to take all of that into consideration. We have spoken to some individuals that have presented some group benefits that we will then roll out to you all. And so members, definitely take a look out for that. We're trying to make sure you have access to more information and more resources that's going to basically assist you as a whole. So most people before this virus kind of said, well, I don't need insurance, or they may not have certain things in place. Well, we want to make sure certain things are in place, because if something happens to you, and you worked hard on your business, we want to make sure things are taken care of. If you get sick, we want to make sure you have certain things in place. So we want to make sure we're not just looking at the business, but we're looking at the business owner and the type of resources that are available to you guys. So please take a look out for that as well. Let me see what else. If you have any change in hours, if you are closed, if you are shortening your hours, your days, whatever it is, please let us know. What our preference would be is if you have the ability to create your own flyers, if you still have your social media person, or if you still have your graphic person, please, in fact, create things that we can easily just push out to the group, whether it is in a constant contact, whether it is online, something that's easy, because if we have to create it, that's additional time and we just don't have that. So you guys are business owners, and we may do a class on social media. I know it was one of the things that we spoke about prior to this situation happening, but because it's going to be so much of a tool that you're going to have to use, we definitely will look at doing a training online with you guys. And the other thing, and the last thing I will say is we want to encourage you. We want to encourage you. We want to encourage you to unplug from your 24-hour news cycle. I know how I am, because I'm looking for information to make sure we don't miss anything, so that we're giving it to you guys, but it can become a bit much. Again, we've mentioned now that we are really at home with children 24 hours a day. And basically our life this is our new normal for now. I would encourage you to, one, make sure that you are taking care of yourself, taking time out for yourself. Take 5, 10, no, you don't need longer than 10 minutes to just sit, be by yourself, go on a walk, get out the house. I know we're doing the shelter in place, but most of us have yards, so you can walk in front of your house, get some vitamin D, make sure you get some air, and that you are in fact unplugging from the 24-hour news cycle so that you are mentally healthy. That's one of the people that we may definitely get on the line, is just to be able how to manage in this time, so that because we need our mind to be healthy, because we're creators. So we want to make sure that we just have all the tools in our toolkit. So again, I am Ariel Shaw. I am the founder and president of Southern Crescent Women in Business. We are here for you. We're still going to be pushing some of the ladies out, those especially who've joined recently. We haven't had an opportunity to push things out yet. If you've hosted a breakfast mixer, we haven't been able to push your stuff out online, we will be doing that as well. Anything to still promote you. Again, we will still need, if you have changed your hours in any shape, form, or fashion, we really need to make sure that we have that. Google also has a way for you to update that information as well. I would encourage you to do that. So that's out there to the public. Okay. So again, we're here for you, and anything you need, just let us know. Send us an email, give us a call, text us, however you need to do it. I am one of the homeschoolers. You know, I'm homeschooling a daughter as well, a 4th grader. So be cognizant of that as well. So we are doing the best that we can, but I know that we will see this through. Follow whatever the guidelines are in your area. Make sure that you're doing everything you can to keep you and your family safe. We want to see you on the other end of this. And if there's anything that you're needing, please just let us know. Send us an email. Of course, our email is info@scwibga.org. And that's info@scwibga.org. Hopefully everyone has a working website, something that also has the ability to have an e-commerce site built in. If you do not, email us. Hopefully everyone has a business plan that they can pull together quickly if that is a request from the Small Business Administration. If you do not, let us know. So I'm going to sign off, but I will also be putting this in different formats just to make sure you guys everybody hears, because believe it or not, everybody's not on Facebook. So that's one reason we had to make sure that we record certain things, because some of my members don't get on Facebook, that's fine, but they're missing a lot of information because we do use Facebook a lot. So thank you guys for being a part of this organization. We appreciate you. If you've not been told that, we appreciate you. If you have anything that you want to present to the ladies, if you have tools in your toolkit that you feel would be useful and we can do a Zoom or a webinar together, let me know that as well. We have a lot of experts in our group, a lot of amazing women, and you know, this is definitely a first as far as COVID, but it's not a first as far as a possible, which we're hoping not a recession, but if it is, it's not as impactful. It's just a lot of unknowns. But if you do feel like you have something that you want to offer the ladies, definitely please let me know that. Again, I am Ariel Shaw, and I am here for you. Have a good one. Thank you.